Hello and good morning everyone. So today we are ready for a new trip. This time we will be going to the French Alps. We will be going to Avoriaz for a snowboarding session for one full week of snowboarding. Can't wait to do so. The snowboard is in the back. Now we are going to pick up my friend that will come with me, and we are good to go. The goal of this trip, well, I don't really have a goal in mind. I think this trip will just gonna enjoy the ride, enjoy the views, and enjoy a beautiful week of snowboarding in the Alps. See you from the road. I'll keep you posted. We're gonna, of course, do the statistics of our charging and also see how the battery behaved in this trip, because there are more than 1,000 kilometers awaiting us to drive.
It's an See you.
Alright, so I just picked up my friend and now we are good to go. What we will do, we will drive today all the way till the south of Germany. We will probably do a stop before the border with Switzerland. So till Avoriaz we have some way to go. If we want to do it all at once, we will be reaching Avoriaz at 1:35 p.m. So we will definitely not gonna do that. We will enjoy the road and stop somewhere in the middle. Stay tuned. I'll be coming back with some news from the road. The first supercharging stop is in Troisdorf, Germany at 1:20 p.m. We have now 85% battery. It's 9:58 a.m. and we are good to go. Okay, so we just entered Germany. We have entered Germany. Just to give you some updates from the road, we have also resetted our road trip. I forgot to do this in the Hague, but we resetted it now and we did extra 79 kilometers. We now see the no speed limit sign, which just disappeared. I don't know why they just put a 100 speed limit right now, but don't worry, you will see it soon. Looking a bit at the dashboard, the current drive is 1 hour and a half, so 1 hour and 30 minutes almost, and we are driving for 145 kilometers with an average consumption of 160 watts hour per kilometer. Really good consumption. I'm really happy with how the car behaved. As you can see, the estimation for the supercharger just went down. If I remember correctly, the estimation was at 17%. I will just add a picture here, and now we will reach there with 13%. I will come back with some news from the road. Anyway, we have plenty of superchargers on our way, so we are not worried. Plenty of options to choose from, and I'll keep you posted.
We are here.
So we are here on the highway. Now I wanted to show you that it just started to do the preconditioning of the battery. So that was like 1 minute ago. We are at 33 kilometers away from our supercharging station. We'll be reaching there with 13% at 5 minutes over 1 p.m. The initial estimation was 18% at 1 p.m. and 19 minutes, so we got there faster. Even if the navigation took us to the center of Oberhausen, there was a navigation bug unfortunately, but that was it. I will be coming soon with the updates from the charging station. Until now we did 271 kilometers, 2 hours and 48 minutes with an average consumption of 167 watts hour per kilometer. A really good consumption for Germany, but we did not take advantage of the no speed limits. As you can see, it's quite a lot of traffic, and even if we have the no speed limit sign, the traffic is quite high. So we are sticking to the 120-140 speed limits. Right, so we just exited the highway and we will be reaching Troisdorf Supercharger. We'll be reaching with 15%, so not too far from the estimation of the Tesla. The estimation was 18%, 3 percentages less. The time is 1:05, so it's basically almost 15 minutes, earlier than what was estimated. Okay, so we are now unplugging the cable, and the navigation already did the job for us. So we stayed here for 30 minutes. We charged from 15% to 77% in 30 minutes. We did 305 kilometers so far with 85% battery. Sorry, not 85, but 70% battery, because we left with 85 from the Hague and reached here with 15%. Next supercharger is in Karlsruhe, Germany at 16:31. Let's see what the road looks like. I hope we won't have any road jams on the road, and we will probably stay there longer to have some food as well. Speak to you soon.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we are driving for exactly 8 minutes, and we just bumped into a roadblock, or Stau as the Germans are saying it. So wish us luck. Hopefully we'll reach our next supercharger fast enough, and this roadblock will this road jam will finish quite fast. We have already an update from the battery, so we will be reaching our next supercharger with 14% battery. When we left it was 11%. Keep you posted. Okay, so we changed a bit our course. We will be stopping to the Bensheim Supercharger. It's closer to us than the one in Karlsruhe, and we will be reaching there before the peak hour at 15:38. Bensheim, it's a 250 kilowatts charger, and we wanted to reach this one because we have a lot of amenities here, so we have plenty of stuff to do as well, and we want this to be our long break for today, where we will have lunch. We have already started the preconditioning of our battery, as you can see. We will be reaching there with 27% in 33 minutes. I'll keep you posted from the road. Okay, so we just exited the highway and we will be reaching Bensheim shortly in 1 minute. What I like about this Supercharger is that it's super convenient. So you basically just exit the highway and you are at the Supercharger in 1 minute. That's really good if you are, let's say, driving long distances. We will be staying here for a while. As I said, we will be charging our car probably until the max, because we want to have a snack as well. The Supercharger is right over there. If you see, also a Tesla is already charging at the Supercharger. And yeah, stay tuned. I'll be coming back with some statistics from our road. I reached here 2-3 minutes ago with 26% battery. And now we are charging it. We will probably charge quite a lot here, because we will also be eating something. We also have some fast food here. Also in the back there is an auto center, so you can get some accessories. Also farther away there are also some more spots to eat. A couple of statistics from our road. We did 207 kilometers in almost 2 hours with a 171 watts-hour per kilometer consumption. The total road trip is 434 plus the 79, if you remember, because I forgot to restart the road trip when we left the Hague. Quite happy with how the car behaved. We didn't have too many chances to actually use the car in Germany at its full potential, because there were a lot of road works. But we are not in a hurry. We're gonna stay here for a while. What I like is that we reached before the peak hour. One of the main reasons that we wanted to switch the Supercharger is that we want to charge fully, and we wanted to charge before the off-peak. In Karlsruhe we will have charged during the peak, so the price would have been higher. So stay tuned. We'll be back after we had our lunch. Right, so we just charged here for 1 hour. We came here at 15:34. We started charging, and we removed the charger at 16:32. So 58 minutes. We charged from 25% to 100%. Fortunately, we got the off-peak hour price, 0.46 if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if we can still find it. Yeah, 0.46, and now it's 0.51. So what we will do, we will go to Mulhouse. This will be our stop for today. As I said, we are not in a hurry. Otherwise, we would have reached Avoriaz at 12 a.m. Initially, the trip was planned for 1 a.m. So apparently, we just earned 1 hour out of this trip. But we won't gonna reach there this evening. As I said, our final destination is Contact Hotel Bristol in Mulhouse. After that, we will have 6 hours left for tomorrow, so plenty of time, because the check-in starts at 5 p.m.
A few minutes later.
Okay, so it's 30 minutes since we left, and unfortunately I think we just caught the rush evening hour. If you look on the road, it's packed with traffic. We are on the highway, or on our way to Karlsruhe. We are passing this in our way to Mulhouse. And yeah, this might affect a bit our estimate. Okay, so we will be doing a stop at the supermarket to buy some stuff for our snowboard trip. But I wanted to come back with a quick statistic. So we will be reaching our destination with 40% if we would have gone straight, and the estimation was 33% if I'm not mistaken. So that's good. The car was super efficient on the road, 162 watts hour per kilometer. We did 202 kilometers so far, and yeah, we will do a detour now. We will be going to a supermarket. Okay, and let's see what the car will say. So I'm gonna choose this one, and all right. So the detour is not big. It's only 10 minutes detour. Of course, we will be staying there for a while, and the car says that with this detour we will reach our destination still with 40%. Let's see how will this be looking like. I will make a picture when we reach our supermarket, and then when we leave the supermarket, to see if the estimation of the car was correct. As you can see, we have the evening theme as well, so it's already 17 minutes before 7, so we are close to our final destination for today.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we just reached our hotel, and it's 20 and 42 minutes. Well, we stayed for 1 hour at the supermarket. Our trip for today was for 710 kilometers plus the 79 because I forgot to reset the road trip. So as I said, we stayed for 1 hour at the supermarket, and we reached here with 36% battery. We lost about 1 or 2% battery because we activated the sentry mode at our stop at the Supercharger, and now we are at our hotel in Mulhouse. We'll be staying here overnight, and tomorrow we will be back on the road. Stay tuned. I was quite happy with how the car behaved today. The temperature is quite high. It's 15 degrees, and it's already almost 9 p.m. in the evening, so much better than in the Netherlands for sure. And the consumption, the overall consumption actually is quite good. So 166 watts hour per kilometer. It's super good. Stay tuned, and we'll come back with some news tomorrow morning. Good morning everybody. So we just had our brunch or breakfast because it's too early to be called a brunch, and we are good to go. Today we have only one supercharger stop, and I'm gonna show you on the map. Today we have only one supercharger stop to make. We will be charging in Saint Louis, France. This is my favorite supercharger. And why is my favorite? Because it's right at the border between France, Germany and Switzerland, and of course it's the cheapest one among them. If you look here, Saint Louis is like 0.28. That's cheaper than in the Netherlands for sure. Let's check something in Switzerland. In Switzerland it's 0.39, so 50% more. And in Germany for sure it's also more expensive. Yeah, 0.44. So we'll be charging to this one, and then we will be traveling to our final destination, which is Avoriaz, passing Switzerland. We will be charging probably to 100% here, because we want to have also some juice for Avoriaz as well. So we want to reach Avoriaz with more than 14%. Estimated time of arrival in Avoriaz is 2:40 p.m. But let's see, we will probably stay a bit more. We'll come back with some news from our supercharger in Saint Louis. So we are now reaching our favorite supercharger in Saint Louis. Oh, and we need to make the roundabout, of course, because they just blocked this. I wanted to show something. So check the current drive. So we have a lot of energy used. And why? Because we use it for preconditioning. If you look here at the preconditioning part, you will see that the battery conditioning is like 0.7% more than the usual estimate. So of course we used a lot of energy to do the conditioning, and now we will be staying here for I think an hour. We'll do the full anyway, because we don't want to charge anymore in Switzerland. Of course it's more expensive in Switzerland, so why doing so? And we are now reaching the superchargers, and check this out. This is the new Tesla Model 3, really nice. And of course we have plenty of stalls available here. Alright, so we just reached here with 22% like 1 minute ago. I wanted to show you a bit the overview. So we did 751 plus 79, that means 830 kilometers in total, and we have still 278 kilometers left. Most of this will be in Switzerland. This is Saint Louis. This is very close to Switzerland. It's right at the border. So we will we will cross Switzerland on Swiss highways. We'll go close to Neuchâtel Lake here. We'll go close to Geneva, and we will enjoy some beautiful sights in the mountains. For now, we will be staying here. We will probably be charging here to 100%. As I was saying, plenty of things to do here. So we have here a McDonald's. If we go down, we have here also a shopping center. And we have a pole there in the back, also an intersport, so plenty of stuff to do here. We'll be charging to 100% as I said, and then we'll be back on the road. Sorry. These are the V4 superchargers. As you can see, the V4 superchargers can take up to 350 kilowatts. Can charge up to 350 kilowatts power, of course, if the car allows it. You can charge with 250 max in our Tesla Model 3 long range, but we are already charging with 165 because we have already 30%. So it's plenty of power already. Have a look at the road. It's gonna be beautiful. I can't wait to show you some views from the road. So we will be crossing Bern. Also we will be crossing this one, which, if I'm not mistaken, it's Neuchâtel Lake, close to Geneva, and then we will be entering France and we will be reaching our final destination. I'm not sure why it says 4 hours and 20 minutes for 278 kilometers. It's either a lot of traffic on the road or it's a lot of mountain roads, so I'm not really sure, but we'll see. We're gonna enjoy the Swiss views from the highway and reach our destination around noontime. Alright, so we finished charging. We are at 100% now. Estimated arrival is 10 minutes before 4. We will be reaching there with 25% apparently. Let's see. I think the road is quite like a mountain road in the last part of our trip, because we will be doing 278 kilometers in 4 hours 27 minutes. That's quite a lot. Meanwhile, I will add a picture here on the screen. You will see that the battery, it's a bit degraded, so the nominal capacity of the battery now it's 76.5 if I'm not mistaken, and when it was full, when it was new, the capacity should have been somewhere around 78. So according to the stats in the sexy buttons, we have like 2% or something degradation. We'll check this further as well. Stay tuned. I'm gonna come back with some updates from the road. Coming up next, it's Switzerland and some beautiful views and hopefully beautiful weather. Check these clouds outside. Hopefully they are not coming our way. Okay, so we are currently passing the Swiss border. So we are in France and we will be passing the border to Switzerland. By the way, if you want to drive on the Swiss roads, you need to buy a vignette, which is around 50 francs. Well, we've already been to Switzerland 3 times, I believe. We are good. You can either buy it from here. It's 40 francs actually. You can either buy it from here or you can buy it online. So this vignette is valid for the whole year, which is super convenient. So I can say that we are more than happy with our investment, because we've been already in Switzerland 3 times, and the price was totally worth it. This is the border between Switzerland and France, yeah, we are crossing it now. We are in the middle of a beautiful city, right next to the lake, and yeah, everything is like a fairy tale here. Sunny, good weather, nice buildings, nice landscape, and yeah, I really like it. So we will be stopping somewhere for a while, just a bit, to admire the landscapes, and then we will be proceeding to our final destination. Okay, so we just stopped in this beautiful town on the side of the lake for around 40 minutes for a quick tea and coffee break, and now we are heading towards our final destination, which is the parking in Avoriaz. 1 hour and 17 minutes for 61 kilometers. So I think it's gonna be only a mountain road, but we'll see. We'll be reaching there with 26% battery. That's the estimation. We have 51% now, so we are good to go. We finally reached Avoriaz. A bit foggy in front of us, but yeah, the temperature is 3 degrees Celsius, and the snow is quite lacking, let's put it that way. But hopefully when you go up, it's gonna be more snow for sure. But yeah, looking forward to park our car and go at our accommodation. Okay, so our trip came to an end. We just arrived. We did a total of 1,118 kilometers. We added the 79 kilometers that we were missing in the first place. Average consumption 174 watts hour per kilometer, and we reached here at 16:25. We just had to ask about the parking, so the estimation was good in terms of time, and in terms of percentages the estimation was good. So we reached here with 25%, and the estimation since our last stop was 26%. We're gonna unpack, and we will be coming back soon with some pictures and videos from the resort. See you soon. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Also click subscribe and hit on the notification bell. In this way you will be the first one to know when I'm posting a new video. Part 2 is coming soon. I'm super excited for this because I will be sharing the experience of snowboarding in Avoriaz and also the road back home to the Netherlands.